Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Today's video is going to be about the visa application process for international doctors who want to work in the UK. I recently did a video about working in the UK, a guide for international medical graduates. In that video, many of you guys had questions about the visa application process, settling in the UK, and obtaining a PR or citizenship. So I thought I will answer those questions in this video. So the first question, is it easy to obtain a visa to work in the UK as a doctor? The short answer is yes. There is a shortage of doctors in the UK, so as long as you have your GMC registration, you should not have any difficulty getting a job here. You will find that the Home Office has an income cap of 30,000 per year for visa applications. However, most trust grade jobs or junior doctor jobs is much more than this. So as long as you have a secure job in the UK, you will not have any issues applying for a visa. What type of visa will I be given and how long will it be for? You will normally be issued a Tier 2 general visa. The length of the visa will depend on your contract with the hospital. You can always extend your contract and your visa once it expires. Although do note that you can only be on a Tier 2 visa for a maximum of 5 years. After that, if you still want to continue to work in the UK, you should be able to apply for Indefinite Leave to Remain or IRL. Once you have an IRL, you basically have no restrictions to work in the UK, and after 1 year, you will be eligible to apply for citizenship. That brings me to my next question. How long before I can apply for PR status? PR status is known as British citizenship here. As long as you have a secure job here in the UK, you can apply for British citizenship. There are many routes to become a citizen. The most common route for international doctors is to be on a Tier 2 visa for 5 years, IRL for 1 year, and then British citizenship. Is the application process simple and straightforward? On the whole, the visa application process is very straightforward. The application process is very clear and user-friendly. You can find all the information you need on the gov.uk website. I will leave a link to it down below. How much does the visa cost? The cost of the Tier 2 visa depends on where you're applying from, your current visa status, and how long you're applying for. The cost is roughly between £600 to £1,400. Can I bring my family members with me? If you hold a Tier 2 visa, you can bring your family members or your dependents with you. You will have to apply for a separate visa for them, like a dependent visa, and the cost for that will be around £600 to £1,400 for each dependent you bring. Is the medical jobs on the shortage of occupants list? The shortage of occupants list or SOL is only relevant when you are applying for your visa. It just means that you will be paying slightly less for your visa if your job is on the SOL. Your visa fees will be about £300 to £500 cheaper if your job is on the SOL list. There are only a few medical jobs on the shortage of occupants list. Which medical jobs is on the shortage of occupants list? Consultants in the following specialities like clinical radiology, emergency medicine, old age psychiatry, ST4 to ST7 trainee in emergency medicine, core trainee in psychiatry. Non-consultant, non-training medical staff posts in the following specialities: emergency medicine, old age psychiatry, and pediatrics. The next question is about leaving the UK. If you are thinking of applying for IRL or British citizenship, it is important to remember that you must not leave the UK for more than 180 days in any 12 months, which is actually quite difficult to do because in most trusts you will only have around 27 days of annual leave. If you have an IRL, you must also make sure that you have not spent more than 90 days outside the UK if you want to apply for British citizenship. How much does it cost to apply for an IRL? IRL costs around £2,400 per person. How much does it cost to apply for British citizenship if you have an IRL? So the cost for British citizenship is around £1,300. Can I apply for specialty training on a Tier 2 visa? Yes, you can apply for specialty training on a Tier 2 visa, But because you are changing your sponsor, normally for trust grade jobs, your sponsor is the trust or the hospital. But if you are in a training post, your sponsor is Health Education England. So because you are changing your sponsor, your application for a training job will be resident labour market tested, which just means that you will be offered a training post in clearing once all the UK and EU applicants have received their offers. However, if you apply for a training post while you are on an IRL or British citizenship, your application will not be labour market tested. So your chances of getting into specialty training will be just the same as any British candidate. That is all for my video today. I hope you guys found this video useful. If you have any more questions, please leave it in the comments down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!